In this lesson, we see the class working on a reading task. The homework for this class was for students to bring in pictures with examples of technology. They talk about them to prepare for the reading. Next, the teacher shows students how to make a graphic organizer to help them check their understanding of the reading.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today, we are reading a story about technology. Talk about your pictures at your tables. Thank you for sharing your pictures. Do you like using technology? Mariam?
Yes, I take my phone everywhere.
Me too. Anybody else? Julia?
I love computers and I like to code.
Some people do not have computers or internet. Vanuatu is a country in the South Pacific. Many people in Vanuatu do not have internet. In today's story, students in the United States want to help students in Vanuatu. Do you want to learn about this?
I do.
Let's start reading, then we will make pictures to help us understand. But first, let's look at the name of the story. Mimi, please read the name.
Library in a Box helps students.
Thanks. Now, Mariam, what do you see in the picture?
I see a box. It looks like plastic.
Yes, the library is in that box.
How?
Let's read the story, but first, let's learn some new words. Mariam, please read the first word.
Connect, to join two or more things together.
Good.
Group reading. The students read the story aloud or silently in their groups. They learn that the solar spell machine holds information from the internet on memory cards. Any mobile device can connect to it without wires. Solar spell gets its power from the sun.
Let's make a picture to help us understand solar spell. First, I want to show the internet in a picture. How can I do it?
Show what's in it.
Yes. And what can you find on the internet? What helps you learn? Mariam?
Books.
Good. So let's put that in our picture. Draw this on your paper. This goes on a memory card. And where do they put the card? Mimi.
They put the cards into the solar spell machine.
Yes. Okay, now in your groups, keep going. What happens next? Draw more pictures.
Should I draw some?
Sorry, I'm late. What are we doing?
Who wants to tell her? You can do it as a group. Okay, Jamie and Mariam.
This is solar spell. It's a library in a box.
So now the students in Vanuatu like to learn what solar spell.
Thanks. So what about making a picture like this? Does it help you understand the story? How?
The story is a little difficult. The picture helps me understand.
Yes, are there other times you use pictures in this way? Mimi.
We need to look at pictures of new furniture. The pictures show us how to make the furniture.
Yes, I use those pictures too.
Summary. The teacher uses one student's late arrival as an opportunity for other students to summarize the story using their graphic organizers. Graphic organizers are especially helpful when a story or article discusses complex ideas or processes. Join us for Unit 5, Role Plays.
Hello everyone, today we are going to present an activity based on the topic Learning Styles for Adults. The Objective of this activity is to help students identify different learning styles and understand how adults learn more effectively according to their preferences. Okay, the topic procedure. The topic is learning styles for adults. This activity mainly belongs to the visual learning style because students learn by watching images, diagrams, and information present in the video. It also includes elements of the auditory learning style because students listen to explanations and participate in discussions. The procedure is step one is warm up. The teacher asks the question, how do you learn best? Students share their answers with a partner. Step two is watch the video. Students watch the video careful and take note about the different learning styles. Step 3 is identify information. In pairs, students identify the learning styles mentioned in the video and write their main characteristics. Step 4, discussion. Students discuss which learning style best describes them and explain why. Step 5, reflection. Students share their opinions with the class and reflect on how understanding learning styles can improve their learning process.
Good afternoon, teacher. I am Lady Krivan. I'm going to explain about the learning styles involved in this demo class. We have found 4 of them. For example, reading, writing, learning style. Students were reading an article about solar spell technology. They identified new words, read their definitions, and completed a graphic organizer with written information that is related to reading, writing, learning style. We have also found the auditory learning style because students are listening the explanations and responses of their partners and the teacher. The interactive learning style is involved because the discussions in pairs, the explanations between classmates, and the answers to the teacher's questions. Finally, the visual learning style because the photographs about technological devices, the graphic organizer, and the assembling furniture image. As a group, we have concluded that the predominant learning style is visual, and in the next clips, I will show you why.
Talk about your pictures at your tables. Let's make a picture to help us understand solar spell. First, I want to show the internet in a picture. How can I do it?
Show what's in it.
Yes. And what can you find on the internet? What helps you learn? Mariam?
Books.
Good. So let's put that in our picture. Draw this on your paper. This goes on a memory card. And where do they put the card? Mimi.
They put the cards into the solar spell machine.
Yes. Okay, now in your groups, keep going. What happens next? Draw more pictures.
The story is a little difficult. The picture helps me understand.
Yes, are there other times you use pictures in this way? Mimi.
We need to look at pictures of new furniture. The pictures show us how to make the furniture.
Yes, I use those pictures too.
Now let's relate the theory with the class activities. According to Stanley 2015, Visual learners organize information through images, colors, photographs, and other visual elements. That helps them to understand in a better way the content and remember the information. During the activities, we saw that the students received the information through a reading, but what really helped them to identify and comprehend the issue and the topic and acquire the new knowledge were the pictures, photographs, and graphics. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. After completing this activity, we are able to identify different learning styles in adults and understand how they influence the learning process. During the activity, we use different learning methods such as watching a video, observing photographs of technological devices, completing a graphic organizer, reading information, and discussing ideas with classmates. These activities help us understand that people learn in different ways. As a result of this activity, we are able to recognize different learning styles, including visual, auditory, reading, writing, and interactive learning. We can also identify our own learning preference and understand which strategies help us learn more effectively. In addition, we are able to apply different learning strategies according to our needs. For example, we can use visual materials, participate in discussions, or take writing notes to improve our understanding and retention of information. This knowledge is important because it helps youth become more effective and independent learners. It also allows you to understand that every student has a different way of learning that teaching strategies should be adapted to those differences. In conclusion, we are able to identify learning styles, understand their characteristics, and apply appropriate learning strategies to improve our academic performance. Thank you for your attention.